Good morning, everyone. I am excited because we have Jalen here. I'm always excited when I have my favorite people here, but it's a beautiful day in Texas. It's cold, but it's sunny, and I love that. I don't mind the cold as long as we have some sunshine. And so today we're going to be doing some extractions. It's been a little bit since we've seen our friend. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here this morning.
Thank you.
And so he has been just in sports and just doing all the things that he needs to do to get ready to graduate. So tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing.
I'm going off with my dad, and then I'm eventually joining the military.
All right. Well, congratulations. Wonderful career path. Thank you for wanting to serve our country and protect it. So we're excited for you and your new journey. We'll definitely keep you covered in prayer. So he's got a little bit of buildup here, and so we're just going to go ahead and extract. Now, I did use a wash on his skin, and I may have to go back and do some more acids, but we'll see how his skin does. When do you leave?
August.
August. Well, you'll have a little bit more free time,
Yeah.
so I'll be able to see you. And, when extracting, we want to make sure we get this little area through here. It tends to get clogged really easily, so it's an area that you can, we skip. Go back and double check and make sure that these are nice and clean. How are you holding up?
Good.
Okay, good. I'm going to get our probe in just a second. I'm going to open some of these up. This area through here, when doing extractions, you want to make sure you get all this area cleaned up, because you could see there's a lot of little microcomedones, but if left alone, they become very enlarged blackheads. So you definitely want to make sure you clean that area really good and extract. So I'm putting a little pressure on the base, and then I'm going to go back. And open it up. Bevel up. .27 gauge 1/2 inch needle. I sometimes say that wrong, depending how tired I am. You guys are so cute. They always correct me. Okay, go again. Bevel up, 35-degree angle, right in the middle of that pore. on the base. Now I'm going to go in a different angle, so that way there's not so much pressure coming in on one side, because our goal is to keep him from having hyperpigmentation. Base, and here we go. And there it is, at pop. Okay. Okay, it's got one here, but this one's gonna be a little bit of a bleeder. So I'm gonna leave that one towards the end, because I wanna be able to clean all this and not have to worry about wiping blood. I don't know, I always like my area to stay clean, and those are the ones that I kind of leave towards the end, okay? And even when you're doing extractions, you know, for the esthetician, you know, the inflammatory ones, you would definitely want to ice. If they're ready to come, to be extracted, to come back, you know, to come up to the surface, then you can do it. But most of the time you want to go ahead and just ice that down and let it kind of resolve itself. Again, stretch. Did you run out of your wash?
Yes.
Okay, I can tell. So we gotta get you on the wash. We haven't seen him in a little while, so what happens is the wash is so important, and I'm gonna go ahead and re-wash again, because it pre-softens the pore for us to do extractions here too, and then of course we use the higher percentage here to bring everything up to the surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-wash it. Okay, you can see it's got one here. And then one there. Out. And let's see. Open this one. And it's out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go through here. Okay, I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to wash this again. And so that way it's not so hard to extract. I'm just kind of going around and seeing the ones that I need to go ahead and open. And then I'm going around the other direction. And then I'm taking my finger just to feel around that pore, make sure everything is cleaned out. So this one's a little deep. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up a little bit. I'm going to stretch. So this one was putting a lot of pressure on his skin. Was this one kind of a big one?
Mm-hmm.
That just, yeah. So he still has some content in there. And so we want to make sure we clean that. Because what happens is it stays underneath there, that bacteria, and then it doesn't lighten up. And I want his skin to lighten up. Put a little pressure. And there it is. Okay. Now I'm going to go back, double check. That everything is completely out. Okay, and it is. I'm going to keep washing his skin. Can you believe how fast the months are going? I mean, before you know it, you're graduating.
Yeah, 4 more months.
I know. And then you come back in here and you go, next week I'm going to be walking. Because it goes down off that fast, you know? Okay. I'm going to work on this area. See how he does. Okay, again, I'm going to double check. This one's more from your, from getting your hair cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and this one, again, we're going to go to the side. Holding up okay? Okay. A little pressure. There we go. Okay. So as I'm cleaning the skin, I'm really, some of these are underneath the skin and you don't see them, but I can feel them. So I'm going to go ahead and extract them out. It's looking so much better. Okay, I am going to work on this area now. So it's the lower cheeks. Okay, I'm going to double check, make sure it's completely out. And make sure you always kind of, interchange those Q-tips pretty or cotton tip applicators pretty frequently, so that way they're not soiled. I'm going to open it up a little bit more. I'm going to go on the base of this one. It's a little, you can see it's coming out again, right on that base. And you can see it. And just going to pull the ear just a little bit. I think we got it almost out. Part of it. Right on that base. And it's out. Alright, then we've got one that's kind of hidden. And we'll look at it and see. And if you guys could see her. So I'm going to turn him just a little bit this way. I'm going to open it up. Okay, I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go right on that base, okay? And you can see it's coming out. Just a little bit more to go. Again, you can see it's right there. And I think we got it. Well, we got everything out, including that one there. So let me just make sure he doesn't have anything else coming up here, but he doesn't. Okay. Get this little cluster, and that's it because he does have to get to school early in the morning, and so he's got to get to school. So we're just going to get these little blackheads out, and that's it. I want to thank everybody that joined us today. Appreciate your continued support, like always. And be the best that you can be. Know that God loves you. And we love you here too. And we look forward to seeing you next time. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And we'll put all our different links. We have a new website that you can look us up under, just enilsa.co. Thanks again. Take care. God bless. And goodbye.